my breakfast. I'm listening to My Side of the Mountain. I've been waiting for months to get the audiobook, so it's finally ready for me. And I really like it so far. And it's a beautiful day. I'm really trying to prioritize getting on walks with Shira whenever I can. Right now, when the weather is sort of not too hot and definitely not cold, but breezy enough and sunny. It's my favorite weather, and it is hers too. She loves to sunbathe, and it's taught me so much about how to take care of myself as a mammal specifically, and sitting in the sun and being out in the sun and what that does for you and in your day. We just finished our walk and came in through the alley. And just look at all these dandelions. I'm just truly so happy. They are stronger than lawnmowers. Ain't that right, baby? There's that beautiful day. Oop. Maybe it's not ready yet. And one last. Which I think that's good luck, even though it's supposed to be the opposite. Now I'm editing a video in the egg chair, and Shira is just so beautiful, as always. And I'm working on this commission right now that I hope to get finished within the next few days. I'm not rushing it, and I like it so far. But just comfy in the egg chair. Going to talk. Ooh. I'm going to talk a little bit, but I'm finishing it with just at least this part of it, with some just around the world with weights. I'm going to try doing 15 pounds on each. I'm going to start incorporating like little workout videos in between here and there. I don't know if I'll ever get to the point of doing a full dedicated video, because working out is something that's kind of really casual for me now. It used to be too much of an event for myself, I think, and when it becomes an obligation, there sort of comes with it are these cons that aren't necessarily there when you're just kind of doing it intuitively. But this year I am trying to get super buff, super strong. I want my body to feel strong and capable, and so I'm trying to prioritize just getting these little workouts in. I had started with the 15 pounds on these weighted around the world kind of situations. I don't know, they're not inspired. I mean, they're not called anything specifically, I don't think. But then I had to drop down to the 12 pounds because, man, my arms cannot handle. I don't even know what my arms can handle right now. I haven't really been working out. I'm on vacation right now. In a squat, keeping that back aligned on your hips and starting at the bottom. You know what, I'm just gonna pop it into the audio for this part because honestly I suck at, no, you know what, I don't want to go that far. I'm just not the best at explaining what I'm doing in the moment, and also not giving all of the disclaimers I'd like to. But that being said, I'm just yapping over the whole thing. So my form on those, I would watch my arms more. But again, what? But yeah, just more workout videos. Sorry, that's transfixed by the zoo. I just kind of jumped into that. So I do miss going to the zoo too. We were really curious to see what the hippo was doing. I'm not sure if it's Fiona or Timothy, but it seemed that they were just getting a tooth cleaning of some sort. We really wanted to see them jump back in, but alas, you can't win them all. This was really fun. I love the hippos. They're something that I kind of think I took for granted because I didn't go to the zoo as much, and so the times that I did go, which were few and far between as you would imagine,
they were kind of just sitting there, so I didn't get a full impression of what the hippos were and could be. And yeah, so it was just a lovely zoo day, though. I really, really, really cherish and hold so dearly the times we do get to go out to the zoo and wildlife and nature and outside in general. Our zoo and most zoos, I think, don't quote me there, but do the pay for a day, come for a year free kind of situation, which breaks down beautifully for us, at least because they allow monthly payments, and so it's just about $3 a month to get to go to the zoo nearly 3 times a week, and I recognize that privilege. That is a great one, and it is a great one. I am so happy to have this as an option. And it really just reminds you about, like, what you are. You're just an animal, and it feels so, I don't know. I think for a long time I sort of looked to conclude my emotions with wanting to feel small within myself, which I do not think is bad. I think that is vital almost for growth. But coming to the zoo, it allows you to feel small, but small within something so much larger than yourself. Even if humans are, apex animals, we're just a part of so much. We're a part of so many independent ecosystems, and I think getting to take a step back in a way that's like, I have no involvement in this microbiome, I have no involvement in this habitat's ecosystem, in the aviary, but I'm still a part of it, but I'm merely a witness in this scenario. This is something so natural, and I'm just a witness here. It's not, it's just uninvolved. Also, for the whole month of February, the zoo was doing member appreciation, and so we got to, each time we went, go and draw a free event of some sort, and we got the Lori's Landing, the lorikeet, is that the name of the bird? Feeding, and I haven't done this since I was a very small child, and oh my gosh, that is my new favorite activity of the zoo. It was so fun, and getting together with my brother always makes me happy just because we grew up together, and so now getting to be adults together, but then also Mel, of course. It's never complete without Melford. And look, they loved Alaric. He's got 3. They were intimidating to me only because I didn't want to disturb them. I wasn't sure best how to hold my arm, but I don't know, it's so fun. I want a bird so bad. That's what we were all saying after. I don't think I've ever heard my brother say he wants a bird, but this was the trip that convinced him to get a bird. He does not have a bird yet. Oh, and look how cute they are. That's just so sweet. Like, what? They love each other. They don't love me. Yeah. Oh, that nest. We, quite a bit ago, came to the zoo and saw that those birds were building a nest, and then we came back and there was an egg in the nest, and then we came back and they were sitting on the egg, so cute. And the tamarins, oh my gosh, they're just so cute. Come on, and I was doing his happy dance. Life is just too good. Oh, it is a smoothie. Being completely honest with y'all, I have wicked allergies right now, so I'm very stuffed up. Here's Shira in REM sleep, so I, for the longest time, have woken her up anytime she starts moving, just because I get so nervous, and I don't want her to have bad dreams. But you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let your dog have REM, and I don't know. That's clearly just my ignorance and incompetence in that specific regard. However, I just did not know. And now it just makes me so happy, because this was such an intense dream. She had every freaking muscle working. And now she's so sweet by the fire. She's just a dog. I love her so much. And I miss her right now. She's been sad missing us, but still good. Because we're in Florida. Again. This was us watching the new Hunger Games movie. It was really good. Apparently the book isn't that good, and I can imagine that being true. But I think the movie was really an entertaining watch. It didn't add much to the series, but I didn't really need it to, It's kind of like, it's a movie about snow, but they did a good job for it being a movie about snow. So, that's my thoughts. And here's my closing meal to wrap up the beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, I thought that was the end of the video. Here's Shira being so sad that we are kissing, me and Mel, so we have to give her a kiss. She gets so jealous. I've never seen a dog get jealous like that. Oh, that clearly wasn't the end of the video. I'm trying to get more into pen pals again and writing my friends, because I really want to, and I always have the idea to, and then I just sort of, like, forget, as one does. It's so easy to, and yet so disappointing when, so I'm really trying, but I haven't even gotten around to sending that yet, because I need to confirm her address. And look at this meal! This was such a yummy meal, and I miss it, and it's a hidden Mickey. Like, what? And you'll see it's just so delicious. Every detail. Ooh, I want a bite. Ooh, I want a bite. I'm trying really hard to, well, not really trying because it just kind of comes naturally. I'm saying that because I'm not by a tree I can do this in. But I try to do tree yoga all the time on this specific tree and not high up on it at all, not trying to break its limbs or anything, but just by the base, which is so sturdy, allowing my back to decompress and knowing that it's not going to just give. It just feels so good and so grounding for the beginning of the day. And you can see Shira in the back just sunbathing. This weather is just perfect. It's perfect. It's a sort of incubator for positivity if you allow it. Something I was noticing today when Mel and I were together just talking and walking, is that the power of your breath, truly, it gives you so much control over your situation, and not because you want it to be an inherently good one or positive one, and that's not what you're, leaning on, but it allows you to navigate what you really want and need from that situation. And people say that all the time, but I feel like, I don't know, it just kind of came together to me recently, and God forbid, I wish it had earlier too. But it's the little wins, I suppose, and breathing. It's just so, it's just perfect. Here's another little workout video, just doing some weighted curtsies. These are really satisfying to do with the leg weights on, because your leg just glides, and it feels almost like you're on a machine, but you're not. I missed this morning. This was such a good morning, and I didn't even think I was feeling that good during it. This I need to watch my form. I've already thought it. But it was, I bit off too much I could chew. I bit off more than I could chew. But I didn't want to have to, reset it up, so I was like, alright, we're just gonna try it. No, see how low my elbow is? That should not be happening. That is no business, girl. Get your act together. She can't. And then these, which are so satisfying to do, but I get so nervous on this machine, so I had to go and readjust the weight on it, because I don't want to fall forward. And again, I hadn't really even thought about that until I worked out with Mel in there. She's a smart cookie, that one. But just kick my knees up. Not much about it. Again, these feel so weird with those weights on your ankles.
Lord, I'm not excited for this. I already did these, but I didn't film it. So it's probably going to be a little bit weary, but I wanted to because I love this workout, even though it does kick my ass. So we're just going to drop down to a typical plank, and we're going to be 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do, you'll see a little shoulder rotation. I'm going to take my glasses off. One, two, three, push. 1, 2, 3. wish. Honestly, I didn't time how many I did. Do as many as you feel comfortable doing. I would say a solid 10 will knock your ass out. Now, I'm just gonna finish with some weighted jump rope. Maybe I'm gonna do slow ones, trying to get air time. And doing 10 and then 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see one side.
How magical looking is this? Wow. On a walk. This is my stick of the day.
Look at my thighs right now. Oh, you can't tell from there.
It's just like normal.
I mean, like from above, they're like. Careful. I'm glowing.
You're beautiful. Serving face on the road runner.
Dang, you're so perfect.
It's so fast on the back. My boot just flew out.
I'm holding up for the safety of my neck. Like,
After you said serving pectorals.
let go.
Six Flags, look at this star. Oh. We are just choose to be here.
Welcome back, Sick Wranglers.
Oh, wow. We're sinking our hands into this cup of water because it's so hot and
It
this
feels
tasted
good.
so bad. Hey, it's not your turn.
Hold on. Now it's my turn.
Oh, we're in front of Superman.
We're here to ride Superman after the Iron Rattler closed on us. We were next in line.
Everything has been closing.
This was closed for 20 minutes, so we left to go over there.
Batman was closed.
Batman is closed. So this is where we at. But I wouldn't even want to ride Batman right after it opened again. That one's a little scary.
I was gonna ride it.
Yeah, I'm sad. Nobody ever want to ride it with us. I mean, I don't want to ride it, but nobody ever wants to ride it so I can watch. They're always like, I don't want you to be left out. I want to watch somebody ride it.
I was gonna ride it.
That water is
loud. Ready?
Okay.
Superman, we are in you. Superman, we are in you. Yeah.
Oh, and then go home.
Superman, we are in.
We are in you, Superman.
I just walked into that. It's okay. Well, now I'm committed to 6.
Superman, we're in line for the Superman.
Should we get food? Not from here. Comment.
We should look at what's around and then.
We're all the way across town. Everything will be around.
Exactly.
Whoa! Look at my highlight.
It's so pretty. You're glowing. Hold on. I got a bat in the cave. Don't put that part in. Oh, so early in the day. Oh, I was about to say something, but you're recording.
We just got office supplies.
Superman, and we're going home because we feel sick.
We both felt very sick at the end. That's enough at Six Flags
We
today.
rode too many rides back to back. We were too brave today.
There was no lines at the ones we rode, so it was just like boom, boom, boom. So yeah, no.
said that though because
United.
I've been feeling after each ride more and more nauseous.
Yeah, me too.
I
Which
was
doesn't
like-
really happen. It also just has to do with Texas being so hot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was trying to yoga pose. They don't care.
Look at that guy, look at him.
He's in both of them. I'm in my yoga stand.
I'm just smiling. That's so funny.
We got water.
So we're okay now. I immediately feel less nauseous, to be honest. After like 2 sips.
I thought I was about to fall over in that
I know,
line.
you're scaring me.
Barbecue.
Both of us were silent. I asked a man if we could cut in front of him. That's how badly we need water. I said, please, we're just getting water. He said, go ahead.
And now Mel's gonna have Earth Burger for the first time. Comment where we should go next.
I'm excited. I've been wanting a burger for like so long.
Texas takeover.
Hashtag.
Maybe we were just really lightheaded. Because now I'm thinking about it, that makes sense why we were all of a sudden like our bodies giving out. I mean, dehydrated. Here's dinner. I even wiped the counter to take this video, and it tastes wicked delicious.